Question: how many of you have come across someone or know someone who doesn't like to hear the Lord's name in vain just because of their religious beliefs? Whenever you say things like "God damn," "Jesus Christ," "holy shit," any number of things, and they get angry and they say, "Don't take the Lord's name in vain," because they find it so offensive, and they like to control people, to control people's language, bad language, just because of it. How many of you actually know someone that's like that? Coming up to you saying, "Don't take the Lord's name in vain." Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry. What's the big fucking deal? Hello everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. I made this video right now because I think it is extremely important on how people that are very religious, how they take things too seriously. When it comes to the whole thing about certain profanities when they use God in it and stuff like that. I only know of one person, just one, that was really overzealous with this kind of thing, and it happened ever since he got involved with this one church, which is first it was a Baptist and then, or I'm sorry, it was a Pentecostal church and then Baptist, another church later on. It was called, the first one that he went to that really changed him was called the Assembly of God. And it was here in the Wisconsin, in the Milwaukee County area. He lives in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, in the Milwaukee County, and he went to this one church called the Assembly of God. He got offended one time in a movie theater when me and him went to go see a scary movie. What happened was we were getting into this movie. It was called Final Destination 5, and then within 10 minutes within the movie, he just got up and left. While I was sitting there watching it, I looked at him. I glanced real quick. Didn't think nothing of it because I thought maybe he went to the bathroom. He had to go to the bathroom, or maybe he just wanted to get more popcorn or soda or whatever, or some snacks. So I didn't think anything of it. But then 10 minutes passed, 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm like, is he okay? What's wrong? But I didn't want to leave because I was getting into the movie. An hour and a half passed. I was into the movie and I forgot about him. And then I finally realized, and I'm like, what the hell? Where is he? I got up and I went out and opened up the door, and there he was across the hall. And I said, hey man, you okay? And he turned around and he said, no, yeah, everything's okay. Just go watch the movie. I'm fine. Okay. So I watched the movie, and then when we left and got into the car to go to leave, I asked her, what happened? Oh, don't worry, I just got offended about something that happened in a movie that offended me. That's why I left. I'm like, okay, what did you see? There was I mean, it was a scary movie. Was it, I know you're religious. What was it, that like that devil or the thing that from that one from that amusement park or something? He says, no, no, it's not that. It was something that was said. Well, what was said? Somebody took the Lord's name in vain. Well, what was it? There was a bunch of bad words, and he don't want to say it, and so out of serious reluctance, he said it, and it was the word "goddamn." Like, okay, is that serious enough for you to leave? It was just, no one's gonna talk shit about my God. No one's going to insult my God. And I said to him, come on, dude, it's just a movie. These are just words. And then he goes on and on. And says, do you know that and then he says, you know what I learned from my church? My pastor told us that the movie industry are allowing these type of bad words to happen, to use the Lord's name in vain in the movies to deliberately insult God, to put him down because they hate God, they hate Jesus. And he was really overzealous when he was trying to explain this. I'm like, dude, you're fucking stupid. You're a fucking nutcase. And when I went to the Assembly of God, when he invited me at one time, and they had some kind of sermon there and stuff like that, and I noticed that the preacher was using a great deal of what is hypnotic suggestion, and or I should say, there's some kind of a mind conditioning hypnosis kind of thing, and then there was these pictures and things like that, and lights. There was kind of like flashing and this and that, while people were just going like this. Oh yes, praise the Lord, and this and that. And like, I'm looking around. These people are fucking nuts. I never went back there ever since then. I mean, the place is beautiful. The halls, the whole building, the inside and out is just beautiful, and the people are nice. They're very polite, and the gift shop and everything was nice, but it was creepy at the same time. And another thing that I wanted to make sure that I wanted to tell you that was very important is there's a lot of people like him, or even worse than him, people that would actually get in your face or even get violent if you ever see the word goddamn. Let's say, don't use the Lord's name in vain. Don't say Jesus Christ when you curse, like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, or Jesus Christ, or God damn, or like, holy shit. Things like that are considered a no-no. And then, okay, at first if you start saying, okay, he doesn't like to hear that, that's fine. But then if you really think about it, after a while, if you do that, if you try hard not to offend him, what they're going to end up doing in the future is trying to make sure you also don't say this. They're going to make sure you also don't do that. Certain things they don't want you to do or say. And in time, as time goes on, as you give into that, not being completely clueless of it, you're going to give them more power, so they can control, so they could actually control the way you express yourself, the certain things that you say, especially, and it'll eventually lead to having control on the certain things that you do or get into, what they consider to be satanic or offensive to God and stuff like that. That's not trying to show respect or anything like that, that's fucking tyranny. That's fascism. It's fascism, plain and simple. And for those Christians that don't like to hear the Lord's name in vain, you people are just crazy. You're goddamn crazy. Plain and simple. They're just words. When someone says, Jesus Christ, that's just another way of saying, oh my God. But even saying, oh my God is bad. This one lady gets offended when you says, what's wrong with oh my God? Because you're using the name God. That is just so fucking insane. With stupidity times 10, times 100. I mean, there's no need for that type of shit. I mean, this is just fucking dumb. Jesus fucking Christ is just dumb. And I'm sorry, but I hope a lot of atheists and agnostics or open-minded free thinkers would agree with me and support me on this. Please support me on this. Because this is just fucking stupid. Radical-minded religious people are really becoming a very disturbing and I don't know. But to me, they're seriously fucked up in the head. I mean, I would like, or I mean, this is. I'm sorry. I'm just lost for words right now, because this is just crazy, and I think it's getting worse, and it will get worse. Don't let these crazy fuckers control your language. This is a free country, at least it's supposed to be, but you do have freedom of speech. Who gives a fuck about the Lord's name in vain? They're just words. They're not trying to deliberately insult God in the music industry or when people curse like that. They're not trying to offend God. You hear me, you Christian fundamentalists? They're not trying to offend God. Get that shit through your fucking head. If I could be open-minded and actually rational about this, and actually be like level-headed and also sane, I'm not fucked up in the head like you people are. I'm sorry, but it's just crazy. Hopefully I get some serious support on this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, you know what to do. And hopefully you would share this video with as many people as you can, so you can get support on this video on this particular subject, because this is just crazy. There's no need for this shit. Well, this is Dare to Speak, and to all of you, take care.